Hello everyone, this is the Good Captain. Welcome to another video in my Let's Play campaign series in Rising Sun here. This is the Link campaign game, Fall of the Philippines, mission number 8. And this one's titled, I forgot, The Doorway to Manila. It's now a new year. It's finally 1942. And I wanted to very quickly review where we've been and what we've done. So on December 22nd, we landed in Agu and then went to Rosario, through Rosario to Binalona and then Tayug. And that was one day each, 22, 23, 24, 25. And I mentioned in a previous video that I purchased this book, an Osprey edition of the Fall of the Philippines. And there's actually a map with all 4 of these cities with arrows of the Japanese march, and I might just scan it and review it in a future video, but kudos to the scenario designer. This was, these first 4 days are all on one map there, and yeah, everything looks historically accurate, so well done, including the armor attack. There was an armor counterattack of M3 Stuarts at Agu that the Japanese had to deal with. So well done. Then there's a break day, the 26th, and then we hit San Jose, which I couldn't find anything about in the book. And then Cabanatuan, which was mentioned, Gapan, not mentioned. And these again are 27, 28, 29. And now it's the 30th, 31st, and the 1st break days, basically. And now we're on to January 2nd. Now, it says in the book that, although it's mentioned a lot, and I'll read it here, about Manila, getting to Manila, Manila was declared an open city fairly early on after we invaded Agu back there. But it took MacArthur until the 31st to evacuate the city, and so there must not be a fight here. It must be just getting there. So now I'll read this, The Doorway to Manila, because this does sound like we're finishing our run into that city. But you are doing well. The American dogs are running. Your victory at Gapan has broken their spirit. I know your men are weary, and you have not received enough replacements, but you must press on. Ahead is the town of Plaridel. It is the doorway to Manila. If Plaridel falls, we will be within striking distance of the Philippine capital. Even more importantly, the capture of this town will bring us to Manila Bay, and we will have cut the island in half. Drive on, Commander. The Emperor is watching. We have 18 turns. There's exceptional visibility. And we have 5 airstrikes. 0s and a Val, or 4. Sorry, only 4. We are being reinforced, however. This is really cool, by an improved Year 38 Type 75mm field gun. And I've already pulled the stats for this. Here it is. It's an artillery. They finally are giving us an artillery. 1 battery of artillery for on-map strike fire missions. So we'll actually be able to use some of this smoke. And I just threw up the inf gun for comparison. Yeah, it's really happy with this. And then I wanted to bring up this other thing because I haven't really talked about defense values. And I didn't appreciate it myself, how weak the anti-tank rifle platoon defense value is. Here's a machine gun section at 5. Notice the anti-tank rifle is a 3. The artillery and inf guns have a better defense value. In other words, it's more likely that an AT rifle platoon will take casualties as opposed to the artillery, which I didn't appreciate how weak the ATR platoons are. And now what I'm going to do is show you what my rifle platoon defense value is. Here it is. So our defense value with the rifle platoon is a 7. So these things are actually, can withstand quite a bit, more than twice the amount the ATR rifle platoons can. Now, I've been abusing them throughout the scenario. Uh, that's just that's just my style. I do it with the Russians too, I'll tell you. Uh, these things are really useless, and they're such low VP that I, I would still play it the same, even knowing how weak they are, and how well they succumb to enemy fire. And I'm going to continue to do so. But I'm not going to put any, of course, any SP into them unless all the Hago and Rifle Platoon SP are maxed out. Then I'll dump stuff into the ATR platoons. But speaking of which, our SP losses have been a little under par. I'm not happy. I feel like I'm at least 1 or 2 SP behind where I should be, and I have a plan to sort of gain that back again in this scenario. We gained a little bit in the last scenario. We suffered 1 personal SP loss, but gained 3 in the interim, so we're in better shape than last scenario. But my goal is I don't think I can get away with 0, but I'm going to keep it low. And the way I've planned to do it is exchange, instead of burning turns at the end, I'm hoping to sort of just barely get the major victory right on the last turn. And I'm going to move slower is the exchange here. I'm going to move more slowly. I'm going to be more careful. This in itself has its own attendant risks, though, because artillery is dangerous, and the slower you go, the more chance artillery has to get you, but I'm going to try it. And finally, our victory is to 400 points, and there are only 4 objectives, and they're all along this route, 50, 50 through Mackingbang and Tal, and then another 50-50 on either side of this bridge here in Plairdale. So we're only going to get 200 points of the 400 we need. So we're very highly likely going to have to exit somewhere around 100 victory points at least to gain the major victory. So the final note is, in housekeeping before we get into the fighting, is that there's some sort of error on the map here. When you hit your 4 key, you can see the elevation changes. I don't know if you can see it on the YouTube, but there's a light green up here denoting a higher elevation compared to this dark green. So I was thinking, this is great. I can run this company that's up here. I'll just run them along the edge here, away from all the fire, away from all the combat. And I immediately just, scanning around the map, clicked on this, and he can see everything. This is not correct. No matter where I am on this high ground, I can see the whole map as if it's flat. So there's some sort of error in the map or error in the design. So this is not an elevation. There is no elevation here at all. And it remains to be seen if it will charge me elevation change, but I don't think it will. If I can see so far off look at this. This is nuts. It's not there. So it doesn't really change anything other than the distance at which I want to stay away from these towns. This company will move up the right flank. 2 companies will move up the road. And 1 company will move on the left flank against this improved position in this nameless village, and before heading north themselves. So pretty standard stuff. But I'm going to be moving a little more slowly, a little more carefully. And then I'm hoping I can gain some SP back in this scenario. Okay, so we're going to start with this infantry rifle, this rifle platoon, and yeah, so here we go. Okay, yeah, this hill's definitely not here. If this guy went down and then came back up, and he has 0 action points. That 1, 2. I don't think that's... Yeah, it's not there. Huh, so it's just a visual thing. No hill, no high ground. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now this. This improved position. So part of moving slow is assuming every improved position we see is going to have a machine gun in it. So if there's a heavy, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, putting somebody right here would be a good way to bait a shot. And since I expect a traffic jam anyway, I'm going to take the rearmost company. 2, 1. Double time him. Oh. Yeah, I forgot there's a stream there. Alright, already making mistakes. Alright, we're going to nix that plan. We'll use that double time to utilize the road rate and get as far ahead as we can. Little pause while I think about what to do. Yo, I'm back. So, yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's gotta be, unfortunately, it's gotta be one of these guys. And again, in the spirit of taking it slow and assuming the worst, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Even though we haven't seen a heavy since Agu, we're gonna move this guy here. Okay. And now, yep. If it's a light, I think it's better to eat a 2 firepower attack at hex range 4 than it is to eat whatever it was at range 3 at a 0.9 tem. I better get my notes right. I'll be right back. Yo, I'm back. So yeah, it's either hex range 4 is 4, hex range 3 is 6. So 4 in the open or 6 in some cover. This might be a job for the ATR, honestly. Yeah, we're gonna just take 3, go to hex range 3 in cover. Really? No shot, huh? Huh. I'm gonna do a little gamey trick and add this leader to this rifle platoon to try to re-bait that shot. Really? Huh. Should we put a rifle platoon in? .24 action. Can we get him out? I don't wanna. I think we can. Yeah. So we'll get him out with a double time. I don't trust. Yeah, let's go somewhere else. Okay. this is all... Okay, so we can see up and down this thing. So let's... Yeah, we'll move the... we'll just slowly move units forward. Let's move this guy here. It'll clear this hex. Anybody shoots at him. Okay. Now you. Now the leader. Go one more hex. One more. One more. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Rifle platoon is here. He would have shot. Or anybody, or, light machine gun heavy on up the line. Okay. Little pause while I think. I'm back. So I'm going to use this forward platoon. To do some scouting. I think. 6? No, that's blocked. Yeah, you'll move here. Okay, there we go. Excellent. So you soaked both shots. Nothing else yet. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we could probably crack off a shot with this machine gun. Yeah. So let's do that. No effect. No effect. We could do a little long range fire. Take it slow this first turn, real slow. Let's get you out online. Yeah. Yeah. So move him out this way. Sort of get a nice firing line. Even though our leader's way over here. Okay, and then we should sort of designate a platoon to the left flank now, and I think it's going to be this next section here. Next company, I should say. And, I don't know. This looks like a decent place to stage. Here looks safe. Just get closer. Yeah, so you'll go here. Oh, you can't. 25 action points. How much does an orchard cost? 38. Yeah, he certainly won't be able to make it. My bad. Yeah, the machine gun will go here. Yeah, we'll go here. Bring the leader up here as well. Okay. You'll double time over here. You won't double time. Go here. And yeah, you double timed, so you'll double time as well. Go here. Armored units look like... Kind of blocked up the road there, didn't we? Tell you what, let's all stack together. Right here. Okay. Now, onto the rice paddy, dry rice paddies, and we've got a little room to maneuver out here. Okay, now you, the double-timed guy. Yeah, go here. Ah, yes, our infantry guns. Safe to overstack here for this turn. Yeah, why not? No artillery. That's what we know to be true about next turn. No one can see us. No airstrikes, no nothing, so good place to be. Okay. Air raids. None. Op fires. None. No artillery yet. So we'll give the enemy its turn. Oof. Very nice. Okay. A leader. Not good. More improved positions. The ATR platoon comes back. And we see... Whoa. A little pause while I D this. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but I have a feeling I know what it is. Yeah, these are some 75mm field guns. Yeah, they're comparable to the artillery that we're bringing on board, and we met these the other night at in our night battle. So this needs to be destroyed now. Now. And why can we see it? One hex. Because of one machine gun hex. Or where the machine gun is. So we need to have someone stay right there. Huh, did it plot fire missions? I'm gonna actually mark this with an air raid right now and hope that I don't forget to leave somebody. Can we get there? Maybe we can place a Hago here to spot for the air raid. That might be something we do. At any rate, this machine gun team is definitely there. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we definitely want to remove this unit so that we can help our guys on the left flank knock out that MG. So let's try. Let's try. This guy can be seen by that artillery though, so maybe we should not do that. Yeah, let's bait some shots. So let's proceed north. Okay. So he's shot out. He is shot out. So we'll move slowly forward and shoot. Nice. Okay, yeah, a little more comfortable moving him closer now. Shooting. Okay. Let's get everybody fanned out. Yeah, you'll go here. Okay. And you guys, if we can, I want to get you into that, yep, that second rice paddy. A little stacked, but well, just a little bit of a risk there, of course. Now, I really want to get a tank up there. This hex right above the trail. Yeah. Make it you. Okay. So this hex is under observation. We don't know if he did off-board or fire mission support. Not sure what the safest thing to do is, but now yeah, we definitely have full range to move into this shallow water. The wrong leader is over here, so we'll start moving him back. Okay. Let's place one rifle platoon. God, I don't want to put two there. Yeah, we'll just move here. One here. Never mind. Four, three, two, one. So we'll move you here. Just to maintain observation, because I think we're gonna go dark. Yeah. Let's take our 6 SP horse or wagon, go here and unload. So we'll have some fire support next turn. I don't want to use this one because once I unload him, he's... You know what? Let's just do both. Yeah. ATR platoon, you can come back. Move the machine gun here just to be with the leader. And I'm going to trail this just to be a little bit arty safe. Yeah, I'll trail this rifle platoon. So yes, we're going a little bit slower, but we're going to test the enemy's defenses these first few turns and see what they have and what they don't have. And I'm going to try to wait until the 18th turn for a major victory. That would be, I know it's a little bullet sweating bullet type of thing to do, but I'm going to try to recoup some casualties. So we have one air raid assigned. We will give the enemy... There's an argument for calling one in on this guy. But the inf guns are down here, so we'll give them a turn. Throwing some wagons. Was that the one SP wagon? I hope so. Okay. Should have, okay, we got our artillery. Disrupted, not good enough. Yeah, that was our 1 SP wagon. That's funny. Whoops, where's the casualties? Come on, Ryan. Yeah, we've each suffered 1. That's hilarious. Then why is my victory at 1 point? It should be at 0. Huh. Okay, whatever. Okay, so we need to bait some shots, and it's gonna have to be the ATR platoon, and it's gonna have to be X range 2. He didn't go for it. He did not go for it. I'm not sure what the best thing to do is. I don't want to... I'll come back to you. We will come back to you. We'll deliver another air raid on you. Let's continue moving at 3 hex range with the understanding that there's no hill here. No rise in the ground. So we'll move. Some risk here. It's a lot of shots, and there's a leader there too. In fact, let's move the rearmost. Oh, these should be double timed. Shoot. Can I move 2 more rice paddies? 70... No, 68. Yeah, we can double time you. Still benefit. 3, 2, 1. Let's fan out. Can we move 1? Yeah. Okay, and you. Yeah, you're just attached to this guy. Okay. All right. Next. Little pause while I think. For all that talk about being safe, I've decided we need to take a crack at this machine gun. So we're going to move in the open ground here. Really? Boy, this guy is frustrating. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here. And here. Okay. Still not shot out, so the next safest thing is 3 hex range with these palms, or in this orchard, I should say. And we'll do this by moving him here. Whew, okay. 6, 7, and now we're going to move this inf gun here and shoot. This inf gun here and shoot. Excellent. Excellent. And now, yeah, and now this. Shallow and marsh. Marsh 65, shallow auto 45. Yeah, we're good. So this guy's gonna cross at 2 hex range. Yep. And machine gun will almost certainly shoot at him since he's closest. We'll throw the leader in there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11. We'll move the machine gun team here and shoot. And then roll this. Yeah, we'll send the rifle platoon this direction. So pretty stacked, pretty already exposed, but the machine gun is disrupted and we're across this shallow water. And now we can deal with the center. Pretty formidable fighting position. Let's get off of the road and suppress. of damage. So we're looking at 3 hex. We want to stay at 3 hex range, especially with that leader there. So 3, 2, 1. Yeah. You'll go here. And we're all kind of gummed up here. Let's get the hoggos moving. Let's go here. One, two. Meet with the machine gun. Shoot. Nothing. You'll go where the hoggos were. You'll move 1 space in the shallow water. Shoot. And, yeah, we think this platoon will stand fast, regrettably. Check for supply. Okay, probably last turn we'll stay here. Bring on the offboard artillery. And I already checked its range. It's pretty good. Should cover the whole map. Yeah, perfect. So we'll actually be able to call down a fire mission or a smoke mission. I think I'd like to call down a fire mission right on. He's disrupted. And an air raid's coming. Let's put it here for now. Good luck for us. No artillery, excellent. Yep, he shoots the closest unit. Two, three. Good. A little worried about this shot. Disrupted the headquarters. 2 airstrikes remaining. 1 HQ and able to provide supply. 1 unit low on ammo. No air raid. No damage from our artillery. I'm going to keep it a shorter video today. I'm going to do 1 more turn and then finish this video. Okay, how to destroy this unit. Actually, don't think we're going to be able to. I don't think we're going to be able to destroy him conventionally, so we're going to. Oh, and he rallied, so yeah, we're going to hit him with the inf guns. Okay, he's disrupted. I was hoping for something better, to be honest. Let's move the MG closer. Shoot. Retreated. We'll. Can he still see? Yes, he can still see this position. Darn it. Dang. Not good. Not good. That artillery's still up. And he's not disrupted either. Jeez. Jeez, 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 jeez. Okay, well, you'll clearly take his fighting position. And you'll, of course, double time and cross. And that takes care of that platoon, company, I should say. Not happy. Okay, now, our attack into backing bang. First, we'll draw some fire. Okay, very good. Wow. There's a lot there. Okay. Perfect. Now we'll move closer and shoot. Whoa! Nice hit. Nice hit. Nice hit, guys. Just fire and maneuver here. You are the next, yeah, interesting enemy. Good. Shoot. Disrupted. Move. Shoot. Okay. Excellent. Disrupted, caused some casualties, retreated him, so next turn we will be able to remove all these pieces. Yeah, you'll move here. Okay. The ATR platoon needs to vacate this hex. Yeah. And I think that's pretty much it. The Hoggos. Let's do a hit and run here. And head back. You will get out of the view range of this guy. And this company again will stand fast. I think that's it. I don't like how exposed these inf guns are. I'm really hoping their artillery doesn't drop. And then the last thing is, we cannot assume, unfortunately, that the air raid will come, so we have to drop both of our fire missions on that artillery and give the enemy its turn. No! No. Oh, phew. Okay. That was a close one. Whoa, what the hell? Okay, thanks for the HQ. Good thing I did it, because still no air raid. So, yeah, this looks like it's going to be a fairly calming mission. I don't think we need to rush it. I think we can take our time. It looks like this is the only artillery they have, and once it's destroyed, we can really take our time and do things correctly and not lose any SP. So I figured I've done so many long ones, I'd do a little calm it down a little and do a shorter one. So thank you for watching this. All the best from the good captain, and bye-bye.